Discussion that is not related to math. Anika, if you come across mosquitoes, I'll spray it on your hand and just rub it, okay? This will help you keep the mosquitoes away. And on your feet also. That leg also. Here. Okay. Rub it, mix it. Okay? Alright? Okay. So we have kids from two different classes but learning one thing. So what we'll learn today is about fractions and fraction manipulation. Okay, when you say manipulation, meaning how do you manipulate or deal with fractions? Okay, now in this class, before we start dealing with fractions, who all knows what is LCM? Yeah.
It's lowest common number.
Lowest common multiplier, LCM.
Oh, I got kind of confused.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Okay. So, okay, we're not dealing with bond mass right now.
Okay.
So, first thing first, Ahana, keep your video on, beta. Okay? Otherwise, I'll start behaving like the AI. Okay. Don't go very far. So, we are talking about fraction manipulation. When you talk about fraction manipulation, what does it mean? First of all, do we all know what is fraction?
Yes, it's our best friend.
Okay.
It's our best friend.
Okay. If I give you guys three options, or let's say four options. Come on in, find a place, sit down. Okay. So, Dikshita, little bit, that hand also, mix it. Okay, so I have written four numbers here, 1, 2 by 3, 9 by 8 and 5. Can somebody tell me which all are fractions? Yeah.
Two.
This and this?
Yeah, the two.
Okay. So everybody is clear, right, Mandeep? You also saying the same thing? Sohita also saying the same thing? Akshara also saying the same thing?
Only 2 by 3 is a fraction. Only 2 by 3.
No.
9 by 8 is bigger than 8.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. When you have something on the first floor and second floor, first floor and second floor, it's a fraction. Yes, Akshara?
So it's 9 out of 8 is a proper fraction.
Exactly. Both are fractions. When your denominator is bigger than your numerator, then it's just a fraction or a proper fraction. When your numerator is bigger than denominator, it's improper fraction. Yeah, Noah, go ahead.
I did it by accident.
Okay, alright. So, both are fractions. This is a normal fraction or proper fraction. This is improper fraction. Rudraksh, no sharpening of pencil, nothing apart from what we are doing right now. Okay? Everybody is clear, right, about fraction, proper, improper fraction. But before I go deeper into it, Anika, Deeksha, everybody pay attention to all the drama, circus, gymnastic I do, okay? Sometimes I might start dancing also. I'm a very good dancer. So watch my steps. Okay? Alright. So, now first thing first I wanted to check. Who all in the class knows what is LCM? Rudraksh told me he knows. Anybody in the class who doesn't know what is LCM? Yeah, Mandeep.
I'm kind of confused.
You're kind of confused? Confusion is fun. Yes, Sohita. Sohita, don't put so much stress to raise your hand. You can do it by doing this also. Okay, go ahead.
I don't have that option.
Oh, you don't have that option? Okay. So, tell me what is LCM?
LCM means less.
Akshara, any idea what is LCM?
Fraction multiplication.
No, it's not less. It's called least common multiplier or least common multiple. Okay? Ahana, did you hear about it before? What is LCM?
Like, not really. I don't really know that much.
Ah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so before I talk about LCM, Rudraj here, there's nothing happening on the road. Everybody should focus on me. I have taken bath, I'm looking great today. Just focus on me and the board. I cleaned the board also.
Wow.
Okay, focus on the board, don't go anywhere. We'll only look at the board and the teacher. The teacher is looking awesome today because he has taken bath. Okay? Okay, those are dad jokes. Don't worry about it. Alright, so now let's say if I have 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, how much is this? Okay, I know you know it. I'll give everybody a chance. Yes, Akshara.
It equals 1 whole.
1 whole. Mandeep, also same thing.
Same.
Okay, same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, now 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, how much?
Please.
It's equal a whole.
Equal to a whole. Mandeep, same thing.
Same.
1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 equals 2 by 4, and 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is 3 by 9.
No. Look at this pen. This is one pen. If I break into 2 equal half, this will be half. This will be another half. So when I put 1 and a half together, it becomes 1. Yeah, Noah, go ahead.
Both of them are 1 wholes.
1 whole. Same thing.
Yeah. Same.
Now let me give you guys a different way to look at it. 1 half plus 1 half. 1 half, if I call 1 half as an apple. This is 1 apple, this is 1 more apple. I'm calling 1 half as an apple.
It's just 2 halves.
So go step by step, okay? Allow your brain to process what you think. Don't rush. 1 half, I'm calling 1 half as an apple. I have 1 half and 1 more half. I have 2 halves. 1 apple plus 1 apple is 2 apples, so 2 into apple. Is that okay? And when you have 2 apple, that is 2 into 1 by 2. What it means is 2 into 1 by 2. This 2 and this 2 you can do tic-tac-toe and you got 1. So 1 half plus 1 half became 2 halves equals 1. Yeah, Akshara?
So what you put, like it was a formula?
I'm not saying a formula. I'm just relating that with real life. Okay? I'm not saying anything. Now look at this thing. 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. Let's say 1/3 is nothing but a grape. Okay? 1 grape, 2 grape, 3 grapes. And what was my grape? 3 grapes. What was my grape? I said 1/3 is a grape. Yeah? I said 1/3 is a grape. So 1 grape plus 2 grape plus 3. 1 grape plus 1 grape plus 1 more grape. 3 grapes. 3 grapes. My grape is 1/3. Now if you look at it, what I can do? 3 into 1 by 3. This 3 and this 3 I can do tic-tac-toe. What I'm left with? Just 1. Yeah? So, now why I'm stressing on this? Are you guys okay with whatever I'm doing so far?
Yes, yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if I say 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, how much that would be?
I know.
Yeah, how much?
6/4. It's an odd number. I mean,
Don't go far. How much? My question is, how much is that?
6/4.
That's it. Yeah, Noah.
I was about to say the same thing.
But still say it. Don't be shy. It's okay. 6/4, right? That you all agree?
Can't it also be 4 and 2/4?
It will be, but I'm just going in a very simple approach right now. Okay? Yeah.
So just one thing, I forgot a pencil.
Okay.
So, Anna, do you have any pencils?
Okay, Rudraj, if that pen jumped out of your pocket, leave that aside. Focus on, you have enough pens right now. It becomes an improper fraction. It's called improper.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So let's not jump 3-4 steps. What I'm trying to say here is 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. How much is that? And let's look at it in a very simple way. If 1/4 is a mango, one mango, one more 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 mangoes. How many mangoes we're talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mangoes. 6 mangoes. What is my mango? 1/4. What did we get? 6 into 1/4. Or I can write this as 6 into 1/4. Hold it, Akshara. Just give me 30 more seconds. Now when I have a number like this, I know that this is an even number, this is also an even number. Meaning, this can be divided by 2, this can be divided by 2. Let me make it simpler. Can I write 6 as 2 into 3?
Yeah.
6 is been written as 2 into 3 and I have a 1 here. I have a 4 which I can write as 2 into 2.
We can cross out 2 and 2.
Time to tic-tac-toe. This 2 and this 2 gone. 3 into 1 is 3 by 2.
6.
3 by 2, not 6.
Oh.
This is the value we got. Or you can stop here also, saying 6 into 1 is 6, 6 by 4. That is also fine. Is this part okay so far?
Yes, sir.
So Mandeep, to your point, you were saying that you were adding the numerators and you were adding the denominator. That is not the way we add fractions, okay? Okay? Is it okay so far? Rudras, can you move a little bit towards Anika so that I can see your face? It's looking like I'm doing peekaboo with you right now. Is everybody clear?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Chira, you were saying something. Go ahead. You're talking on mute.
I forgot.
Okay. That's why I did it on purpose. I did not let you speak. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So, be it this situation. Guys, don't get tempted to talk when there's no need to talk. Otherwise, I will lose my chain of thoughts and I'll start singing.
Subtraction.
Mandeep, go on mute. Okay. This one, when we were adding, we saw what happens. When we were doing 1/2 plus 1/2, we saw that, okay, it becomes 1/2 plus 1/2 becomes 2 into 1/2, 2 times 1/2. When we were seeing this, it became 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 became 3 times 1/3, and that became what? Throw that pen in the dustbin.
Okay.
So here, what is that is similar between this one and this one? You are seeing that every number here has same denominator. Everything has the same number on the first floor. If this is a 2-story building, this is the first floor, this is the second floor. Yeah. every number, everything that you're trying to add has the same value on the first floor. Here also same value on the first floor. Same value on the first floor. Yeah? Yeah, Tira.
So you're telling like the denominator has to stay same, but you need to add the numerator?
Kind of.
My hands are not getting dirty.
Kind of. Okay. So what I'm saying is, this is very easy to deal with. When you are trying to add fractions with the same denominator, you can just add the numerator as Akshara rightly said. Now look at one more situation. If I have to add 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6, like what Akshara said, if your denominators are same, 3 by 6, I can say this as 3 into 1 by 6, correct? Plus 2 into 1 by 6. If 1 by 6 is a watermelon, I have 3 watermelons here and 2 watermelons here. That became 5 watermelons. What is my watermelon? 1 by 6. So my numerator got added. Yeah? Is everybody with me so far?
Yes, sir.
Everybody?
What you basically did, you added a 3 plus 2, then you got 5, then you did instead of putting the 3 by 6, you put 1 by 6, and then you got 5 by 1 by 6.
Okay. Now I did not apply any intelligence. I'll tell you why. Yes. Yeah, Sohita, you're saying something.
Broken.
This is to be
What?
thrown. Okay. Yeah.
The number, the denominator, they're same, so we have to put 1 by 6.
No. I'm saying if the denominator are same, you can add the numerators. Okay. So I'm just representing that in a different way. Okay. 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6. Okay.
Sir?
Denominators. Yep.
What if it's different?
So I'm just trying to climb a tree. I have just climbed the first step. You are trying to pluck the fruit from the top. Let's go step by step, okay? Is that okay so far? Is this part clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Sohita, are you clear, beta? Ahana clear? Anika, Nikhil, Dikshita, Rudraj clear? Okay.
Sir, I thought we were going to do tables today.
No, we are not doing tables. Today we are focusing on, I still see kids trying to learn fractions, and some of you are still struggling with fractions, yeah?
A pencil flew at me.
What is that?
A pencil flew at me.
That is out of syllabus. Let's not waste time on anything that is not about maths, okay? Otherwise, we will waste a lot of time. Now, if, like what you guys were saying, if I'm talking about adding this, even I have one more of this, I'll say 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. If this is, let's say this is guava, 1 guava plus 1 more guava plus 1 more guava, 3 guavas. 3 guavas. What is my guava? 1 by 2. 3 by 2. So this is the answer. This is okay. Or you can also think that, okay, my denominator was same, I'm just adding the numerator. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. 3 by 2. So far this is okay. Mandeep, stay on mute. Sohita, hands down. Right now I'm just trying to go to the next step, okay? I'm not going to this one, okay? So this part is okay. Mandeep, stay on mute, beta. Otherwise I'm hearing something that I don't need to hear. Yeah, Noah, you have a question? You can take this. You can spray this, okay? I'm not closing the eye because there are not enough mosquitoes and it will be more comfortable. Yeah, Noah, you had a question?
For the answer for this question that I've written on the board,
Uh-huh.
it'll be 1 and 1/2.
It'll be 1 and a half. I'm not converting improper fraction into mixed number right now, okay? We can deal with that later. But what I'm trying to teach here is a little different, okay? So far, as long as my denominators are same, life is much easier. How about this? How about this? What will happen when you try to add these two numbers? Yep.
One is the even number, one is the odd number, so like we'll have to like do it and then so we'll have to do it and then I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay, don't worry. So, what I was trying to come to was, when you have a situation like this, where did Mandeep go? Mandeep?
He just like walked off somewhere.
Okay, no. Because my worry is, if I do it now, and then he will come back and he will say, okay, I will add the numerator and I'll add the denominator, it will become 2 by 5. Yeah, Mandeep, stay here, okay, otherwise you will miss this. So when we have a situation like this, meaning when my denominators were same, life was much easier. We just added the numerator. Here, this is when the concept of LCM comes into picture. Hey, Praneeth. Praneeth, can you hear me okay? Praneeth, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. So Praneeth, I just started talking about fractions. Pay full attention. Right now, so far we have talked about adding fractions with the same denominator. When my denominators are same, I will just add the numerator. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. When my denominators are same, I can add these numerators. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 over 2. That's what it will become. Or you can think like if this is papaya, 1 by 2 is papaya. I have 1 papaya plus 1 more papaya plus 1 more papaya. 3 papayas. 3 papayas. That is 3 into 1 by 2. 3 by 2. Okay. So when you have same denominator, life is much easier. When we have different denominators, that is when the problem is. Okay. So when we have different denominators, there is a concept called LCM, least common multiplier. So that's what we'll have to learn. What you have to do is look at the denominators. Nikhil, here. If you don't look at what I'm doing on the board, everybody, Praneeth, look at the board, look at me. I have taken bath. I'm looking awesome today, okay? Okay, I'm just kidding. So here, look at the denominators. When they are different, okay, these two are not the same, right? So we have to find out the LCM, meaning least common multiplier. LCM. LCM stands for least common multiplier. We have to find out the number which is smallest and is a multiplier of this and this. In the simplest form, don't sleep, Mandeep. In the simplest form, what it says is, you have to find out a number that is a multiple of this and this. Meaning the smallest number that comes in the table of 2 and 3 both. Yeah, Noah?
I think I know the answer to this.
Don't rush for answer because I call myself as the worst teacher, right? I'm the worst teacher because I don't care about the answers. I care about what we do, what we learn, how we do it.
When I was watching the Sunday's video, the Sunday's class video, on the title it says the worst teacher.
Yeah, I'm the worst math teacher ever. That's what I claim. Because I have some bad habits. One is I don't care about the answer, and I always keep telling you guys that don't trust anybody when it comes to solving math. Meaning, these are the things that other teachers will not tell you. I'm telling you because I'm the worst teacher. Okay, anyways, that's the lighter side of it. What I'm saying is, when you look at least common multiplier, meaning you have to find out the smallest number that can be divided by 2 as well as 3. How to find it out? What you will do is, you will put both the numbers, 2 and 3, both the denominators, inside a bar. Okay? Inside this shape. Now you will try to find out the smallest number other than 1 that can divide 1 or all of them. Achha, let me complete this. You had a question? What is the question? Tell me.
So do we have to divide 2 and 3 so it can?
Yeah, so when I do it, right, then I'll repeat it and it'll be clear to you guys, okay? So here, whatever number I have to find out the LCM for, I have to find out one number that can divide one of them or both of them. But since 2 and 3 are odd and even numbers, Nikhil, here, attention here. I'll pick up the smallest number which can divide both of them or at least one of them. So 2. 2 ones are 2. And 3 doesn't come in the table of 2. So I will write 3 as is. Okay? Now, I have to find out the smallest number other than 1 that can divide the other number also. Then it will be 3. 1 remains 1. 3 ones are 3. Once you have all ones at the bottom, then you are done. You will multiply these two numbers, that becomes your LCM.
Oh, I get it now.
So 2 and 3, that is equal to 6.
I get it.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say here is, when you're trying to find out the LCM, this is a method for doing so. And this tells you, this helps you find out a number, smallest number that can be divided by 2 and 3 both. Okay? Mix it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sir, I couldn't understand so clearly.
Okay. Let me do something different. Right now we are trying to find out LCM, least common multiplier, meaning the smallest number that can be divided by all the numbers that we're talking about. Let's say I'm trying to find out the LCM for 2, 3, 4, all the 3 numbers, okay? I'm trying to find out LCM for 2, 3 and 4, meaning the smallest number that can be divided by 2, 3 and 4. Though yes, Sohita.
It's the smallest number is 2.
No, I'm saying the smallest number that can be divided by 2, 3 and 4 all. I'm trying to find out the LCM for these 3 numbers. LCM for these 3 numbers. Let me give you guys some examples. See how smart and intelligent I am. See, you guys will see my intelligence right now. And that is not artificial intelligence, that is natural organic intelligence. 12, 24, 36 and 48 also. Now look at this. 2 times 6 is 12, 3 times 4 is 12, 4 times 3 is 12.
Oh, wow.
Meaning 12 can be divided by all the 3 numbers. Again, same thing. If you look at 24, 2 times 12 is 24, 3 times 8 is 24, 4 times 6 is 24. Okay? Now look at 36. 2 times 18 is 36, 3 times 12 is 36, 4 times 9 is 36. Okay? Now look at 48. 2 times 24 is 48, 3 times 16 is 48, 4 times 12 is 48.
Did you say 3 times 12 is 36?
Yeah, it is. Yeah? So again, don't go to tables. What I'm trying to say here is, we have these 3 numbers. We were trying to find out the LCM, the lowest number that can be divided by all of them. And we found 4 numbers. Okay? Let's say if I pick 6, if I pick 8, 1 second. If I pick 8, which is smaller than 12, it can be divided by 2, it can be divided by 4, but it cannot be divided by 3. Okay? If I pick 9, it can be divided by 3, but not by 2 and 4. If I pick 10, it can only be divided by 2, not by 3 and 4. If I pick 11, it can be divided by none of them. So the smallest number that I can divide by 2, 3 and 4 is 12. Okay? And I gave you guys 4 options. I can go on. Okay? But among all these numbers, this is the smallest number that can be divided by 2, 3 and 4. This is my LCM. Okay? Don't interrupt me when I'm explaining something. If you don't listen, you will not follow things, right? It's not a conversation. It's an opportunity to learn. Once you learn it, and then when I'm concluding it, if something is not clear, I'll repeat, okay? But try to avoid parallel discussion, okay? So what I'm saying is, I gave you guys some numbers and I said, okay, all these numbers can be divided by 2, 3 and 4. But when it comes to the least common multiplier, this is the smallest number that can be divided by all of them. Okay? Now what I'm saying is, you don't have to memorize all these things. You don't need any intelligence. I was saying that see how intelligent I am. And that was a waste. My intelligence was of no use. I don't have to memorize all these things. I can find it out. So that is what LCM helps us find out. So I'm saying 12 is the smallest number that can be divided by 2, 3 and 4. We will find it out without using any intelligence, okay? By simple calculation. Intelligence is a distraction for people. We just need common sense. Okay? Now let's find out the smallest number that can divide by 2, 3 and 4. We saw that okay, 12 was the smallest number, but we'll check it. How do you do it? Praneeth, are you okay so far? Yeah? Everybody? Yeah? Don't look at this. This was just an example, okay? What I'm saying is, I just gave example that 2, 3 and 4, LCM is 12. But that was all in air, okay? I just gave you something to showcase my intelligence, which doesn't exist anyways. What I'm saying is, we can find it out, okay? That was just an example, okay? Now let's look at it. You don't have to memorize it even. Singing has to be done outside the class, Mandeep. No singing. Now, 2, 3 and 4, we are trying to find out the LCM for. How we have to start is, pick up the smallest number that can divide one or more of them. I can start with a 2. 2 1s are 2, okay? I wrote 1. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2, so I'll write 3 as is. 2 2s are 4. 4 comes in the table of 2. So what I've done is, basically I've divided all the numbers by 2 and I have kept the remainders. Okay? Now, except 1. What is the smallest number that we see here? 2. Okay, so I'll put a 2 again here. 1 anyways I'm not talking about. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2, I'll write it as is. 2 1s are 2. Done. Now, let me complete Praneeth. I'll repeat it, okay? Now, except 1, what is the smallest number here?
3.
3. So 1 remains 1, 3 1s are 3 and 1. Once you have 1 in the bottom for all the numbers, then you can say, okay, I'm done. What you will do is, multiply all the numbers that you have on this side, left hand side. 2 times 2 times 3. How much is that? 2 times 2 times 3. 2 2s are 4 times 3 is 12. See, this is what I was saying. Diksha, if you see, this is what I was saying, right? But we don't have to memorize it. We can find it out using this LCM. Yeah, Praneeth, you were saying something.
We could also have divided 3 by 2 into 1.5.
Don't do that. Don't even dare to do that. That will be a blunder. Don't do that.
Because would that mess it up?
Don't do that. I'm saying don't do that. Don't even go there. That's what I'm saying. Extra intelligence not needed most of the times. Okay. Yes, Noah.
I still don't really understand.
I'll repeat it. I have the numbers here. So what Praneeth was saying, that makes logical sense when we are trying to divide, but that doesn't work in case of LCM. Okay, let's not go there. What we do is, let's say we have these 3 numbers. We are trying to find out the LCM, meaning the smallest number that can be divided by this, this and this. Okay? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
How we start is, we start with the smallest number that can divide one or more of the numbers or all of them. We can probably start with a 2, which will divide 2 and 4 both. 3, it will not work, but it's okay. So we start with 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So we just wrote 1 underneath 2. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2, so I just kept 3.
Wait, sir? What's the answer?
I don't care. Yep, I don't care about the answer, right? That's why I'm the worst teacher. Don't worry about the answer, beta, okay? My only recommendation to you all is, if you guys think about answer, like I was explaining things and you were worried about answer. Answer is a distraction. Focus on what we are learning, okay? So here, answer you will get it without jumping the steps. So 2 times 1 is 2. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2, so I just wrote 3. And then 4 comes in the table of 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay? Now I am left with 1, 3 and 2. I'll pick up the smallest number that can divide, smallest number other than 1, okay? That can divide 1 or more of them. So 1 I am excluding. Smallest number is 2. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm dealing with 2 now. So 1 I wrote as is. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2, so I just wrote it down. 2 1s are 2. So this 2 and this 2 has brought it down to this level. Now, when we come here to this level, except 1, what is the smallest number? That is 3. So let's try dividing by 3. 1 anyways is there. 3 1s are 3. I wrote 1 and 1, this 1 came down. Now I have all 1s here. Noah, is that clear? Praneet, is that clear?
Yes.
So once you have all 1s here, then you can look at all the numbers that you have on the left hand side, multiply them all. 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12. Now Mandeep, your long awaited answer is here. Okay? So what I'm saying,
The same thing.
no, so my point here is, don't even worry about the answer when you're solving a problem, okay? Because it's like this, okay? You are giving an exam, you have 10 problems to solve, you are halfway through, you have solved 5 problems, and then you're thinking, will I get the first position in the class? Will I get the second position in the class? Or will I get the last position in the class? Now remaining 30 minutes you had for solving those 5 problems, you are calculating, oh, is it my friend who's going to turn first, or is it me who's going to come last? And you lost all 30 minutes daydreaming about your rank. Don't even worry about the answer. As long as you are solving it right, you'll be fine. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Noah, is that okay?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So, now coming back to the original problem that we were trying to solve. We were trying to solve how much is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Our problem is this. How much is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3? If we had the same denominator, we would have added the numerator. But life is not so easy. We have different denominators. So first thing first, we will find out the LCM of the denominators. So 2 and 3, they are the 2 numbers. Now you guys know, okay, we'll start with the smallest number that can divide 1 or both of them. So we'll start with 2. 2 1s are 2. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2. I will not write 1.2 for it, okay? I'll keep it 3. Okay? Now what is the smallest number other than 1?
3.
3. So I will use 3. 1 remains 1, 3 1s are 3.
Answer
I got all 1s. So this is 2 times 3, 6.
6.
My LCM is 6.
That's our answer for the...
No, don't. I get worried when I hear the word answer. We are still solving it. How come we got the answer? Yeah, Praneet.
The answer 2 by 6.
What is the hurry for this? No rush, beta, okay? I don't like to rush. Enjoy the math, okay? Enjoy it. If you are doing it peacefully, you will enjoy it. If you are rushing for it, you will be more prone to making mistakes. Now, I got the LCM as 6. I will write 6 here. Okay? Everybody here, Praneet, pay attention to what I'm doing. I said I took bath today. Okay, alright. 6 is my LCM. I just wrote it down. Now we have to add these two. I'm starting from the first number. Okay? Rudraksh here. Go ahead, Noah. How many? Now we are looking at 1 by 2. We are dealing with this number, then we'll deal with this number. Okay? So I have a 2 here. How many times of 2 will give me a 6?
3.
3. write a 3. Make sure you write this in the bracket so that there is no confusion. Okay? Yeah. Once the class gets over, you can go home. That's okay.
What's the time? How much time?
Doesn't matter, beta. Don't ask me that question. I don't like that question. Once the class gets over, you'll know. Okay? So, how many times of 2 will give me a 3? 6. That is 3. And what do we have in the numerator? 1. So, multiply with the numerator. And close the bracket. First number is done. What did I do? Took the denominator, figured out how many times of that gives me a 6. I wrote that number and then multiplied that with the numerator. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, what do I have here? A plus sign. I'll write a plus. Then we are starting with the second number. Start with the bracket. How many times of 3 will give me a 6? 2. Write a 2. What do you have in the numerator?
1.
1. Put it here. 3 into 1 is how much?
3.
3.
3.
Plus 2 into 1 is how much?
2.
2. Divided by 6. Now,
Which is 5 divided by 6 then.
It's
now, do you know, Praneeth, why I was asking you to stop? See? Don't fall off the chair. Don't fall off the chair. It's okay. It's okay. So that's why I say that no. If you think about the answer or worry about the answer more, chances of making mistake is much higher. Yeah. Akshara, Mandeep. Yeah, Akshara. Go ahead.
So you mean like if we keep on wishing, like if for the answer we don't really get it true, we just have to work for it?
You have to work right, okay? Answer is a byproduct of what we do. If we do it right, we'll get the right answer. If we do it wrong, we'll get the wrong answer. Why to break our head for the answer?
If
Yep.
you're doing something but you're thinking something else in your brain, then you might get it wrong.
You guys will go on a rampage if I let everybody give a speech. Trust me. But we'll stay focused on math. Now, what I'm saying is, whatever we did just now, this helps us do fraction addition and subtraction both. Same way, no difference. Now look at it. I will show you guys this technique. If we apply correctly, life is easy. Now, let's say I'm trying to add 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4, or let's say 3 by 5. Nothing new I'm going to teach you guys. Same stuff, same old stuff. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 3 by 5. What is the first thing we have to do? Check. Is my denominator same? No, they are all different. What is the first thing we'll do? Find out LCM. LCM of what? All the denominators. 2, 3 and 5. Start with the smallest number that can divide all of them. Anyways, 2 is what I'll start with. 2 ones are 2. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2. 5 also doesn't come in the table of 2. Wonderful. Let's take the smallest number other than 1. So I'll take 3 this time. 1 remains 1, 3 ones are 3. 5 doesn't come in the table of 3, I'll write 5. What is the next number I can take apart from 1?
5.
5. 1 remains 1, 1 remains 1, 5 ones are 5. I got all ones. What is my LCM? Multiply these numbers.
3.
2 times 3 times 5 is 30. We got 30 as my LCM. Here, put a 30 here. And the journey begins. So far, everybody with me? Ahana, Praneeth, Mandeep, Sohita, everybody?
I'm here, sir, but when I first heard LCM, I thought it was something like from the government or something.
We'll take it offline. Let's come back to what we're trying to do. Okay? As long as you guys are clear, I'm happier. Okay? Nikhil, okay so far?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, so we got LCM of 2, 3 and 5 as 30. So I wrote 30 here. Let's start with the first number. Rudraj, no sound making business. Start with the bracket. I will keep everything separate so that there is no confusion. I'm dealing with this one. In bracket. How many times of 2 will give me a 30? 15 times 2, I think. Yeah? So 15 times 2 will give me a 30, okay? Yeah? You guys will figure it out anyways. After you memorize tables. Okay? So 15 times 2 is 30, so I wrote 15. And then multiply that with whatever I have in the numerator. I have 1. Close the bracket. First one is done. Okay? Now I have a plus sign. Put a plus sign here and start the second bracket. How many times of 3 will give me 30?
40.
How many times of 3 will give me a 30? You guys forgot the table of 10. That's what. It felt like you guys forgot the table of 3. 3 times 10 is 30. Yeah? So I wrote 10 and then multiply that with the numerator, which is 1. Close the bracket. Second one is also done. And then I have a plus sign. I'll put a plus. How many times of 5 will give me a 30?
6.
I wrote 6. And then multiply that with whatever we have in the numerator. How much is the numerator? 3.
3.
So my story continues. Whatever I have in the denominator, I am not touching it. 15 times 1 is 15. Plus 10 times 1 is 10. Plus
18.
18. This became 15 plus 8. 15 plus 10 is 25. Plus 18 is 43. 43 over 30.
Sir, I couldn't understand the numerator.
Now unmute yourself and complete your sentence. You could not understand what?
The numerator. The numerator.
If you look at any fraction, this one is called denominator and this one is called numerator. Okay? We were trying to add these 3 fractions and all the denominators are different, so we cannot add the numerators. Okay? We have to do the LCM. We did the LCM of 2, 3 and 5 and we got 30. We put 30 here. And now we are dealing with everybody one by one. The first one. Pick the denominator and see how many times of that gives you a 30. We got 15. I put 15. Whatever you get, multiply that by numerator. 15 times 1. So 15 times of 2 gives you 30. So you wrote 15 and then multiply that with the numerator of that number. First one is done. Is that okay, Pradeep? Then I went to the second one. There was a plus sign, so I put a plus sign here. How many times of 3 gives me a 30? 10. I wrote 10. And then multiply that with the numerator, which is 1. Closing the bracket.
Would you do this with doing fractions plus
I get it now.
2 fractions plus each other?
Let's learn one thing at a time. If you mix too many things, the chance of confusion is more. Okay? I would say you are trying to add fractions. Your denominators are different. You found the LCM and you are dealing with them one by one. Try keeping the math simple. Okay? Trust me, I'm not against artificial intelligence, but we need basic intelligence first. Okay?
I understand now.
Yeah. Now, when we did the second one also, then we saw, okay, there is a plus sign, so I put a plus. Then we go to this one. Denominator is 5. How many times of 5 will give me a 36? And what is my denominator? 3. I multiplied with that. Now, this is 15, this is 10, and this is 18. 15 plus 10 is 25, plus 18 is 43. 43 over 30. That's the answer. If anybody was waiting for the answer, this is the answer. Is everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm saying that subtraction is the same way. What happened, brother? Huh? Brother, what happened? You have to go home? Okay, you can go home. It's okay. You can just walk. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay with that. It's fine. Okay. So, I mean, whenever you want to go home, you can go home. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I was just saying that, see, 30 minutes will be done. Okay? We have just 10 more minutes. Okay? If you want to go, you can go. That's okay. You'll have to just watch the video to follow what we are learning and then do some practice. Okay? Now, what I was saying was, if you know fraction addition, you can do subtraction also. And I will not teach you how. Because there is no difference. It's exactly the same thing. If you have to do fraction subtraction, it's the same thing. And see, now there's a reason why I call myself as the worst teacher, right? I say, I'll not teach you subtraction because it's the same. Let's see how they say. If I say 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7. I'll do exactly the same thing. 5 and 7. Okay. Denominators are different. I'll have to do LCM. 5 and 5. 7 doesn't come in the table of 5. And then next number greater than 1 is 7. 1, 7 1 is 7. 5 times 7, 35. This is my LCM. I'll do the same treatment, okay? Pick the first number. Start with the bracket. How many times of 5 will give me 35? 7. Multiply that with the numerator, which is 1. Close the bracket. First one is done. Oh, I have a negative sign, so I'll put a negative here. Then again start a bracket. How many times 7 will give me 35? 7 5 is 35. Multiply that with the numerator, which is 1. So 7 into 1 is 7. Minus 5 into 1 is 5. Divide by 35. That became 7 minus 5 is 2. Divide by 35. Did I teach you guys something new? No. Same old stuff. Whichever way you do fraction addition, same way you do subtraction also. Only thing is you have to be careful about the sign. That's all. As long as you're carrying the sign, you're good. You're present.
How about multiplication and division?
I'm not paid for doing multiplication division today. No, I'm just kidding. Don't worry about that. Let's say in a day, how many meals we take? 3 or 4 meals? Yeah? 3 meals? Okay. Can I have all my meals in the morning itself so that I am free for the rest of the day?
No.
No, you cannot, right? You cannot digest, correct?
No.
Same way. Let's not try learning everything in one go. Otherwise, we will get confused. Yeah? So Diksha, Rudraj, Nikhil, Anika, are you guys clear about it?
Yes, sir.
I said that I will teach you guys fraction, addition and subtraction. But me being the worst teacher, I taught you only fraction, addition. And I said, okay, same way subtraction also works. And I showed you guys.
Sir, I understand.
Everybody understood this? Ahana, clear?
Clear.
Pradeep, clear? Time to dance? Okay, alright. So we have 7 more minutes. What I will do is, Anika is sad. Anika, if you want to go home, you can go home. That's okay. No? I want you guys to solve one problem in next 2-3 minutes, okay? I will give you guys only 2 or 3 minutes, okay? To solve this problem. Because when I am solving it, I am taking 3-4 minutes because I am explaining also. But when you guys are doing it, you are not explaining to anybody. You can do it by yourself very quickly. This is a surprise element. We are doing addition subtraction together. Oh my God, everybody is stuck.
I get it.
It's just the same formula.
There is no formula, just do it. Nike, time for Nike, just do it. And one clue here is, you guys might think that I will add first and then I will subtract. What I am saying is, you can do everything together in one go. Try doing that in one go. Who is doing it in one go? Yes, Noah. Unmute yourself, then only I can hear you.
Is it 1?
Is it 1?
1 over, yeah, like 1 over 1.
I would not know. Because I made it up. I have no question bank, no answer bank. I will do it like a student. See, my hands are already dirty.
Oh, mine are not.
Do it now. Get it dirty. Rub it on the floor.
But Halloween doesn't come to your house.
Rub it in on your floor. Everybody has a floor underneath.
How?
Okay, do it.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquitoes. I'll close this for this class. I'll close it anyway. You can close it. I mean, don't close it now. We'll close it when your class starts. But is that thing not working?
Huh?
Is that spray not working?
It's not working that. It's almost no time.
Sir,
I will put beds here and then everybody will sleep.
sir,
Oh, look.
Okay. Let's try solving the problem. Yeah. 2 more minutes. I'll let you guys go. Yep. Yeah, Mandeep.
you forgot to erase the 12
What 12?
on the corner.
I don't know what is that, but let's not worry about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, Praneeth.
You would actually get 12 here's the answer to us.
No. So, see, we have just 4 more minutes. I will show you guys how you can do fraction, addition, subtraction in one go. I will treat this, when you have fraction, addition, subtraction, you treat them as same thing. Meaning, you will follow the same approach. 2, 3 and 4. You find out the LCM for 2, 3 and 4. Smallest number that can divide one or all of them. 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4. Don't disturb me when I'm talking, when I'm solving it.
I need tissues.
Oh, you need tissues? I don't have one. Maybe you can just open the door and just, if you see somebody, you can. Myra, can you give a tissue to one of the child? Just open the door and you can ask for tissue. You can get one. Okay. So Praneeth, we are rushing against time, so let me finish it. You can verify your answer against this one. So we have 2, 3 and 4, all different denominators. So we are trying to find out the LCM. Start with 2, 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 2 1 are 2, 3 doesn't come in the table of 2, so I wrote 3, and 2 2 are 4, I wrote it here. Now the smallest number other than 1 is 2, I will 2 1 are 2, then the smallest number is 3, 1 remains 1, 3 1 are 3, 1. 2 2 3, 2 2 are 4 times 3, 12. 12 is my LCM, okay? Now start with the first number, start with the bracket. How many times of 2 gives me is 12? 6. Multiply that with the numerator, which is 1. Close the bracket. Then I have a plus sign, put a plus sign. Start with the bracket. How many times of 3 gives me 12? 4. Multiply that with the numerator, which is 1. And minus sign and then a bracket. How many times of 4 gives me 12? 3. Multiply that with the numerator, which is 1. Now look at this. Denominator is 12. 6 times 1 is 6. Plus 4 times 1 is 4. Minus 3 times 1 is 3. So 6 plus 4, 10. Minus 3, 7. Over 12. So the message here is, when you are doing fraction, addition, subtraction, think of them being the same. Your approach will be the same. You saw different denominators, found the LCM, then treat them one by one, and just be careful with the sign. Whenever you have a plus, put a plus. Whenever you have a minus, you put a minus. That's it.
Sir,
Yep.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I also got it.
It's easy.
It's
very
easy peasy. And that's why I keep telling you guys that never ever bother about the answer.
You forgot lemon squeeze.
Yeah. Lemon squeezy. Okay, alright. So what I'm saying is, don't worry about the answer. Follow the simple steps and you'll get to where we want to get, okay? With that being said, I'll let you guys go. Have fun.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.